Deb with Home Cooking is for the Birds. We're just going to jump right into this. I've got 2 very large chicken breasts and we're just going to cut those into chunks. Now, if you don't have a grill or you don't like to grill out, you can do this in your oven on a sheet pan as well. We are going to season our chicken and we're just going to measure with love. I will put my guesstimation in the description for you, but I started out with some paprika and I probably used about maybe 1 teaspoon of paprika, a half a teaspoon of onion powder, a half a teaspoon of garlic powder. Now let's put that chicken in a bowl and we're going to do that all over again. Another teaspoon of paprika, about a half a teaspoon of garlic powder, and a half a teaspoon of onion powder. Yes, you could have seasoned it right in that bowl. I was just making this up as I went along and decided that I wanted more of that seasoning on this chicken. And guys, this turned out so good. My husband loved this. I did too. Now you will need about a half a bottle of your favorite barbecue sauce. Typically our go-to barbecue sauce is Sweet Baby Ray's, but about a year or 2 ago we found this Private Selections at Kroger's Kentucky Bourbon barbecue sauce. We fell in love with it, and guess what? They discontinued it. But my husband did buy about a half a case, and I'm trying to utilize this, so that's what I'm using. Then once you've coated your chicken in that barbecue sauce, you're going to want to put this in the refrigerator for at least 2 hours. I let this marinate for about 6 to 8 hours. About 30 minutes before you get your chicken out to put your kebabs together, you will want to soak your skewers in water. This keeps them from catching on fire on the grill. We will need a large purple onion, and I only used half of that onion for these shish kebabs, and I just cut that into chunks. After 30 minutes of soaking those skewers, now we're ready to put them together. So I started off with 1 piece of chicken, a couple of pieces of that red onion. I made 6 skewers and I had about 8 pieces of bacon, 4 pieces of turkey bacon and 4 pieces of regular pork bacon. I cut each slice of bacon in half, then folded each piece of bacon like a fan, just back and forth, and put it on the skewer. And then I just put onions on after that and repeated the process until I got the skewer full. You do want to leave a little bit of room at the end so that you can grab the skewer, and I even leave a little bit of room at the other end. Now our shish kebabs are ready to go on the grill. We want to make sure our grill gets up to 350 degrees, and then once it's up to 350 degrees, we are going to put our skewers on the top rack, not on direct heat, because we have bacon on these skewers and we don't want to cook that bacon too fast. We want to make sure that our chicken gets done, and we are going to rotate these skewers about every 10 minutes, cooking them a total of 30 minutes on that top rack. And then after about 30 minutes, you can put them on direct heat for about 5 to 7 minutes and get that really nice charbroiled effect. And voila, these are ready to be served. And these were absolutely delicious.